AI builds you a terrible website, you've got two options: ditch it or fix it. And just like a rundown house, even the worst website deserves a second chance. So today, I'm taking an AI-generated disaster and transforming it into a fully functional and pretty website. Welcome to the Dream Website Makeover. Now, this is what I'm dealing with today. It's got different fonts fighting for dominance, a color palette that looks like a gradient threw up on itself, and walls of text that nobody will ever read. But worry not, this can be fixed. So grab the coupon code in the description box below for 10% off, and let's fix this website together in Hosting Your Horizons. And stay till the end if you want to see the final result. Here's what we're going to accomplish today: fix structure and hierarchy, then the style system, the messaging, the conversion journey, and lastly, polish it. Let's go! Right now, this website is visually exhausting. It's like walking into Barbie's townhouse. Everything is loud, colorful, and competing for attention. Good hierarchy tells users what matters first, second, and third. Your dream website needs to answer 3 questions the moment someone lands on it. What is this? Why should I care? And what should I do next? So to fix that, I'm going to use a prompt like this one. Don't worry, I've left all the prompts I'm going to use in this video as a downloadable in the description. While you're there, smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Okay, this is a bit better. Now let's make a quick change, okay? Now you must be thinking, I want more changes, and that's absolutely fine. What we're doing now is just building the foundation of the website. The same way an architect designs a house before anything is decorated. And once that foundation is solid, we'll go section by section and refine everything in detail. All right, nice. Now, let's fix the style system using this prompt right here. Now, you see what I'm doing here? I'm not giving vague instructions, but being clear and precise with the actions I want Horizons to take. And the most important thing is to never tell AI to make it better. Every prompt explains what to change, why it matters, and what outcome you want. Oh wow, it already feels like a whole different website. Now, most professional websites only use 2 typefaces, one for headlines and one for body text. And the same thing goes for color as well. You should follow a simple structure like the 60, 30, and 10 rule. 60% primary brand color, 30% secondary brand color, and 10% accent color for calls to action. All right, now let's fix another important pillar: the messaging. Right now, the website is full of overly technical phrases, but does anyone know what they actually mean? In this case, let's prompt this exactly. Rewrite every headline to answer one question. And make every CTA button say exactly what clicking it will do. Now, compare the before and after. One of these makes you want to keep reading, and the other makes you want to close that tab. Of course, you can also edit the copy manually by clicking on the Edit Content tab right here and replacing it with your own thoughts. Okay, so the fundamental bricks of your website are built. Now let's move through the site section by section. Now the most important part of your website is the hero section, which has about 3 seconds to make sense, or your visitors will start leaving. Think of it as the front door and porch of your website. The hero essentially needs 3 things: a clear headline, 1 CTA, and a single visual. Now, since my hero already has a CTA that I'm happy with, I'm going to prompt the other 2 changes. Use the image attached and rework the hero section based on that. Don't include any additional graphics, icons, or decorative elements. And there you have it. Next, the features section. Right now, it's listing capabilities nobody asked for. So in a proper redesign, we flip it and start with benefits and then explain the features underneath. I take a reference that I like and I ask ChatGPT to turn it into a precise prompt for my tool. Then I take that prompt and I paste it directly into Horizons. And here's the result. All right, awesome. So this is a good starting point, but I'm going to change a copy here and prompt some new changes. And there we go, it's much better now. Now, this reviews section could look great, but right now, it's a little bit dull. It's giving French bathroom with just a toilet. What we want instead is something more like a tiled Spanish bathroom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the image reference I like and write this prompt. Rework
this section as shown in the reference image attached. Include a CTA to see more.
I love it. Much better, right? And I can just select exactly the section I want edited and write more prompts. Now, I'm going to add an extra section in between the features in Hero with logos of companies this business has worked with. This will make it more believable. And if I wanted to connect to a reviews provider like Trustpilot, I'd be able to do that through an API. But that's a story for a different time. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like a video about that. And now for pricing. I'm going to keep it super simple and turn it into a CTA. Just like this is perfect. Okay, and the last but not least, the footer. This part should actually be pretty simple. Now, a footer is kind of like the hallway when you're leaving a house. It should make you feel like you could come back anytime. The problem is that most website footers are just cluttered dumping grounds for links. It feels like someone emptied an entire junk drawer onto the floor right before you walked out. But on a well-designed site, the footer is your final chance to build trust and leave the user with a sense of clarity and professionalism. It should always include the essentials: the business description, contact information, social links, and important legal pages. Everything should feel organized, readable, and calm, with enough spacing that nothing competes for attention. Since the only thing we're missing is the actual footer description, I'm just gonna prompt it now. And there it is. Technically, I could publish this website right now, and that would be it. But in a proper finishing pass, I'm aiming for premium. So I'm going to change the hero image right here, freshen up the features section with a new reference image I found, and update that copy so it reflects my product. I'll also change that navigation bar pages and buttons, and make the testimonials section more visual. Now, I also need to check mobile responsiveness, which in Horizons, there's a quick way to preview the site and make sure everything adapts properly across different screen sizes. And then I need to look at interactions, whether buttons respond on hover, animations feel smooth, and the overall experience feels polished instead of static. And beyond the website itself, I can actually build functional systems on top of this too. For example, if I used WhatsApp Business for sales, I'd be able to connect Horizons with Twilio to create a custom WhatsApp CRM where incoming messages automatically become support or sales tickets, and the replies are handled directly from my own interface. Once these details are in place, the website will finally feel finished. And just like in a real dream home makeover renovation, we've taken something that started as a chaotic AI-generated mess and turned it into a structured landing page. Now, if you want to go deeper into what actually makes a website look professional, there's another video on the screen right now that breaks down the core design principles behind all of this. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.